What if the worst day of your life became the best day of your life? Right now, many of us are going through difficult transformations. Madame Toastmaster, dear fellow Toastmasters, my first transformation was imposed on me when I was just 16 years old. I was this young French girl, happy, popular at school, and having the time of my life. My boyfriend was quite the catch. He even drove a red Dodge Charger, just like in Dukes of Hazzards, and I was his Daisy Duke. I remember already seeing our children and the white picket fence. Later that year, my dad declared bankruptcy. And I remember the day as clear as if it was today when he walked in the house and announced that he was starting over and we are moving to Alberta. Just like that, in one little 5-hour flight, I had lost everything. All of my extended family, all of my friends, and my boyfriend. I didn't even speak a word of English. I remember thinking I would never get over this. But I did. I learned to speak English. I made new friends. I got a job. And I even started dating a couple of really nice guys. I remember thinking, yep, I've got this adulting thing figured out. Until one night at a friend's house party where I was thunderstruck by my next transformation. I kissed a girl and liked it. What? I'm gay? I remember being so discombobulated. And who are these handsome women? How do I fit in? Who am I? So, like any respectable lesbians in the 80s, I cut my hair off and started playing hockey. Now, I quickly found out that not all transformations are popular because you see, sometimes when you are a caterpillar destined to become a butterfly, there are people that want you to stay a caterpillar. But you will become a butterfly. Oh, sure, you can decide to stay in your cocoon, but for as long as you do, you will never get to discover your beautiful wings. Eventually, I settled into my gayness and let my hair grow back. And I met this really nice woman. And after being together for 10 years, we had transformed into a lovely, successful couple. The next transformation would start as a whisper. Tick, tock, tick, tock. You see, my whole life, I knew I was going to be a mom, but now I was 35 years old and I was running out of time. Not only that, lesbians didn't have babies back then. It wasn't even legal to get married. And my partner did not want to have children. For weeks, I mourned. I was so sad. I was depressed. I didn't know what I could do. And eventually I surrendered to the fact that I would never be a mom. Right then, this goddess walked into my life. Immediately, I knew I was going to give up everything just for a chance at parenthood with her. Now, that was a heart-wrenching transformation because I knew how many people I was going to hurt. And I was petrified of what would happen to me in my life. But I had to give it everything I had. And I did. I left and I was rewarded at a chance at parenthood with the love of my life. Now, sometimes transformation does not happen in the way you had envisioned it. For 2 years, I tried getting pregnant. I did every fertility programs that were available to me. I just couldn't get pregnant. I couldn't believe it. After all this, all these transformation, everything I had done to get there, I was not going to be a mom. But wait a minute. I'm gay. There's another uterus in the house. And on September 11, 2006, my wife gave birth to our daughter. And I remember thinking, I am a mom. It was incredible. For days, I walked around with this little naked baby, skin on skin, zipped up in my shirt, and just madly in love with her. And 2 years later, my wife gave birth to our son. And with that, I was completely transformed into a happy, exhausted mom. Now remember, not all transformations are beautiful or understood or even visible. But when your transformation becomes a story of the past, you get to decide the meaning of the story. And whether you think it was the best day of your life or the worst day of your life, you are correct. It is up to you to develop an imagination that can transform your story into an inspiration to yourself and the people around you. Madame Toastmasters.